Welcome back for another Quinkin 888 live stream. We won't beat around the bush, we'll jump straight into a bit of sport mode. Oh, hang on. Better put a bit of padding on the feet. Comfortable, and we'll see how we go. Gotten this one tonight. I know none of these races. Oh, excuse me. Oh, half-second penalty. No way. Too focused on old mate behind me. I might have got away with that one. I'm not letting you get away, mate. I'm gonna hunt you down. The old Ferrari's got some legs on this track. If you tuned in, jump into the chat and say g'day. Keep me company. I'll try and chase down this Ferrari. Didn't see that Porsche sneaking up in the back there either. Not good enough. Not good enough to chase down that Ferrari.
Nice one, Dan, watching quietly.
Hey, Tuffy, mate. Thanks for tuning in. You put down a bloody good time for this one, I tell you. Another second faster. I just didn't have enough to wheel in that 458. Good old second place, the first loser.
Haven't tried the Lexus for this one.
Yeah, I actually don't mind the Lexus on this circuit. See, I haven't tried the Ferrari either, so not really a fan of the Ferrari, but there's always a first time for everything. I've got 7 minutes. I'll just jump in and show some laps and see what I come up with.
Okay, watching.
I tell you what, Sunday's going to be a good race.
Hey guys.
Raptor, mate. How you going, brother? Any more 15-minute espressos tonight?
Last corner break earlier on the yellow hot dog to hit the apex in 4th gear, bud. No expresses tonight, tomorrow morning, yeah. About halfway.
Righto, Tuffy, I'll give it a jam.
GT Raptor, buddy.
No. I messed that up, didn't I? Well, that lap was cactus anyway.
Turned in too early. Tough, how are you, mate? Watching on the loo, mate, Arthur.
My driving's giving you the shit that much, is it?
What time did you start streaming?
Mate, actually not that long ago. A race ago? Was that 10 minutes? 15 minutes or something?
Gifted and Tuffy Raptor. 15 minutes-ish.
Smudge, mate, how you going? Thanks for tuning in.
Smudge, hello buddy.
It'll take me a while to get that down, Tuffy, I tell ya.
Okay, stick with third on the apex. All good mate, enjoy.
See, Tuffy, I don't normally do any of my...
Hello Smudge, call me hand with fingers play.
I don't normally do any of my...
This crack I've had in ages, lol.
Told you my driving's giving you the shits, didn't I? No, Tuffy, I normally do all my time trial in VR.
Ha ha ha. Did you race us before in VR?
Yeah, mate, yeah, I did. I tell you what, the Lexus has got better front end handling than the old Ferrari.
Must get back to online. Haven't been on much the last few months, mostly time trials. How many laps is this one?
Grand, it's 5, mate, 5 laps. Five laps, GR3.
Are you practicing a daily race, or is this a time trial?
I'm just throwing some practice laps down to see if I can get me times a little bit better for the daily, mate.
Me too, Smudge. Not a fan of online spurk mode. Love our crew lobbies though, with friends. Don't worry about the last message I just sent you.
The one saved up in the bank, was it?
Let's just pretend that never happened. Maybe I do need an espresso after that display.
Oh, make me one too. Oh. What have I done? Done a few laps. I think I've missed the next race. I don't know.
Off to bed, fellas. It's basically midnight. Have fun, Dan. See you all at the weekend. Day douche.
Yeah, Tuffy, thanks for tuning in, mate. Yeah, get some shut-eye. Get some sleep for Sunday's lobby. The State of Origin will be good.
See you, Tuffy. Like smashed.
Thanks, Grant. Oh, thanks, Tuffy. Thank you. As always, bloody legends for tuning in. I'll stick with my Lexus. Yep. Okay, get out of there. This next one. Whoa.
Take care, Tuff. Have a nice one, mate.
I'll have a bit of a beer for you, Tuffy. Yeah, I don't mind the daily tracks combinations at the moment. They're pretty good. Pretty good.
It mean to be rude, but which one is smudge? I am a little confused.
Yeah, mate, I stuffed that one up. So Grant Copeland is smudge. I was reading two messages at the same time.
What the hell is this 14-minute bullshit?
Yeah, it's just the interval of when the dailies open up, mate, to when they start. So it gives everybody 14 minutes to do some qualifying laps.
Grant. Do more lurking than commenting. Okay, Grant. Sorry, buddy, still don't know who you are. I've missed something.
Yeah, Smudge is normally in the lobbies with Jim when he makes it.
We haven't proper introduced. My name is Raptor Kings of Kings.
So basically not too many people that tune into my stream are outside our racing community.
Sorry mate, I'm bad with names, but I'm good for faces. I've been called a princess before.
Oh, there's still another 10 minutes to go. Jesus Christ.
I have never been called princess before.
I've been called a lot of other names.
I thought all the talking I'm doing the time will go faster.
I wish it worked like that, mate. Oh, that's me fastest yet.
That was a good little race before. Actually enjoyed it.
Yeah, mate, it was. I just hope we stick it to the Blues again this weekend, because the real football team can't.
Sunday will be fun. Looking forward to racing. Not a fav track, but still be fun.
Yeah, grand, it will be. I've done a fair bit of practice on it, mate. But yeah, there's some big guns gonna be there racing. Corey, you're gonna be there, yeah?
Blues need 12 drivers to win.
I don't know about that. When you got the likes of Aussie and Corey.
Well, you did say the big guns are going to be there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When there's yourself and Aussie, mate.
What
Gonna
are
be
you trying to say? I'm a small gun.
no. We might have half a chance if you leave your controller in the cupboard. Probably still kick our asses on the wheel anyway.
Hi Dan and chat.
Boys, how are you, brother? Thanks for joining.
Hi guys. No problem. I was using the will. I was using it today. Grant waving hand. Wheel.
Yeah, well, Corey, between you and Aussie, mate. No, Queenslanders have got a tough battle trying to beat you, Bear. I think Tuffy's our only A-grade driver,
Hello,
I think.
Hi, how are you, buddy?
Oh, I can't wait for this 4 minutes to be over. I got to do another 5 laps.
Raptor, all good, thanks. Quite bug. Can race excellent when he's focused.
Yeah, you can. But it's just getting him to... When I'm down the bottom end of the food chain. Must get some practice before Sunday. Yeah, mate, yeah, definitely. Because the old Watkins Glen, it's not a very forgiving track.
Grant, which team are you racing for?
He's on the blue and whites, mate, the blue and whites. I'm pretty sure he's on the blue and whites. Well, easy way to find out. Oh no, he's on the white and maroon. So Raptor, so you'll have Aussie, Quickbug, Skittles, Gravy, Bob, which he won't make this one, yourself and Joe. So in Queensland you got Jim, myself, Pies, Tuffy, Pops,
Raptor QLD.
Groppo, and Smudge. So round 2 there's a few extras. So you got Counterfeit, Alan DeLoyne, Matty Powers, Dave the Do. They're all for New South Wales. So yeah, there's a...
I had 4 good races here yesterday, but it ended up being my downfall. I had 1 race today and I was on one of only 2 that would be races 3.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I haven't done too bad since yesterday, since I started racing these. So I don't think I've either stayed where I've started or I've moved up like 1 position.
No point in practicing yet, my 69-year brain won't remember.
Oh, well, buckle in for another 5 laps and then I might shoot off to Watkins Glen.
GG mate.
Thanks Pies, I'll see how we go.
Good luck.
Thanks Corey. Well, that didn't go to plan. Oh. Well, this one's not turning out good, gentlemen. not good at all. So there you go, Pies, this is my embarrassing one.
Common for daily races.
Yeah, Grant, I've actually been getting into a lot of good lobbies lately for the dailies. This is a pretty mixed one though, by the looks of it.
It's easy to lose the back end with the BMW and the Lexus.
Oh, it's easy to get track penalties around here too.
I'll be back in a second. My dog needs to do a piss, need to open the back door.
Righto, brother. I'll still be here in last place probably. Maybe not. Just need to get back in my groove.
Good if you're getting some good dailies.
Yeah, mate, I've been getting some real good ones. The other thing is they've been packed with Aussie and New Zealand and Kiwi drivers too, so that's probably helped out a lot. This is a pretty mixed lobby by the looks of it.
I try to race while the kids are at school, not NY kids.
Yeah, mate. I did the same. I done a stream earlier on today. The lady was at work and the kids are at school and daycare. I'm just not doing too well tonight. Well, my first race, I started second and finished second.
Oh my god, I was freezing my balls outside. I had this guy accuse me of dirty driving, told him to check the replay. He did, but no apology, of course. Enraged face pisses me off.
Yeah, mate. I feel the same way too. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, fuck off. That pisses me. Got a 2-second penalty because that wank stopped right in the middle of the corner.
Oh man, that sucks.
Oh, last place for me.
They will never fix up this penalty system.
Nah. I don't think they really give it to us, mate. Like, what's wrong with this bloke? Someone will accuse me of dirty driving, you watch. Like, there's no reason to go around the hairpin like that. Well, that wasn't a real flash race, was it? The DR took a hit there. That was dreadful. Took a massive hit. And safety too. Wow. Let's get out of there. Fuck that lobby. Oh, we got 8 minutes. Big Hoss with the Honda, Tuffy with the Alpha, me with the Mustang G70. So it looks like the Honda's the go. I don't know. I'll give it a jam. We've got 8 minutes. 6 minutes. It's a big gamble if I don't like the car.
You went well in the stand.
Yeah, mate, I don't mind the Mustang around here. But it's always good to try something new.
Anyone tried any other racing sims? I haven't. I haven't done any of these races yet.
Well, don't put up too good a time too far out of reach, Corey. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just not feeling the Honda A. I'll stick with the Mustang.
Yeah, it was okay. I need more practice with it. The NSX, I don't like it myself for some reason.
Yeah, the only Honda I've sort of been able to drive is, what are they? Are they the 500 class? So like the Supra 500 or the Nissan 500. I can drive that NSX, but I've never been too good with the GR4 one. I remember steering to the shit house. I like how they're starting to bring out a few of the longer races, like the 10 lappers. Even if they bring back the hour-long Bathurst that they did.
How many laps is this?
Corey, this is 10 lapper, mate.
Agreed with the longer braces.
Yeah, this one's 10 laps, no pit stops, it's just a shootout straight to the end.
Races. Yeah, I haven't done this one yet, also haven't had weather for a while, all dry races.
I wish in one of their updates they'd bring rain to Bathurst. That would be a good race.
They would need rubber walls rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, they would. Whoa, I'm down the order here. Who we got in this one? Noble Kiwi. Raced against them before.
Rubber cars more like.
Yeah, no, it'd be good if they bring rain to circuits like that. Just something to make them a little bit more challenging. It's already an unforgiving circuit if you get it wrong. But, you know, wet and dry line.
Hey, maybe in a practice lobby we introduce weather at Bathurst.
Yeah, mate, there's no rain for the Bathurst circuit. You can get dark and cloudy, but that's it. There's no rain. I've looked. I've been wanting it for a long time. But they might forget about the old GT7 with, I reckon, release of GT8s not too far around the corner when the PS6 arrives.
I haven't done any daily races for a while, I just haven't been in the mood for it.
Yeah, mate, yeah, understandable. Can be very frustrating. Excuse me.
Well, who do we have here? Thinking face, smiling face, high champions, oncoming fist.
Aussie brother, how you going, mate? Thanks for joining in. We got the normal crew as always.
Raptor, sometimes the time trials are just as much fun. Hi Ozzy. I actually enjoy doing the Nation Cup and the Manufacturer Cup. Ozzy, hi there.
Yeah, mate, I'm the same. I like doing the nations and the manufacturers also.
Hello Ozzy, how are you, mate? Oh Pi, yeah, I like doing the time trials, also you get free credit out of that. Pies, Raptor, Grant, hope you're all well on Coming Fist.
I like all these lads that try and win it on the first lap, especially in a long race.
I have a gold on the Mercedes one, just need to do the other two.
Nice one, Corey. I'm nowhere near gold, mate. I was lucky to get silver. Oh, thank Christ for ghosting.
Yeah, I did well with the Merc.
You know what would shake this game up? No ghosting at all.
Nice one, Pi, well done.
Too wide. Too
Still
bloody
second to
wide.
bloody Tuffy rolling on the floor laughing.
But he's just a freak on the control of that man.
Damn, slow and steady wins the race, buddy.
Yeah, mate. Hey, have a look at the map up the top. See the old party glitch out in the centre?
Well, not too slow.
I was wondering why I got that blue flag at the start.
Yet who is that pony boy in the middle?
Yeah, mate, I don't know. but he's a long way from where he should be. Oh, I got to give my brake foot a bit of a rest. A little bit of an ache going on.
Have you hit anyone so far?
No, mate, I don't think so. Not as I can remember, anyway.
Just remember to hit the like thumbs up.
Thanks for the tap, Noble. Thanks for the tap.
Just thinking about your SR, bring it back up.
Yeah, mate, yeah. The red ribbon of the stewards. I'm a master of them.
Noble guy was pretty good, he backed off, nice job.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I've raced Noble before.
Yeah, that Noble guy is pretty clean.
I could have been an arse then and just slammed into the back of him, but I'm not like that. Oh, not the steward red ribbon again.
Good to
And
see
again.
some gentlemen drivers. Yeah, good job, Dan. Give him the same courtesy.
Yeah, mate, yeah. I don't go out to wreck anybody's race. I do a bloody good job of wrecking my own.
That's the worst part of the track.
What, mate? The bus stop? Or this first corner?
Hey, I'm the same, I like to stay clean. Bus stop.
Yeah, mate, yeah, the bus stop's terrible. You're always just that smidgen out. And I cut it too. Unbelievable. If you want someone to sabotage your own race, right here.
Okay champions, I must go to bed, so great to catch up, Dan. Good luck racing everyone on coming fist.
Thanks for
How many
tuning.
times you've done that now?
A lot, mate. Yeah, Aussie, thanks for joining in, mate. Much appreciated. And take it easy. Yeah, Corey, you think I'd learned my lesson by now, hey?
Come on mate, snap out of that bullshit. It must be the night, I wasn't feeling it tonight either. No worries mate, thumbs up, good night all sleeping face. Bye Ozzy. TCOZI, hand with fingers play.
Yeah, Corey, I'll have to see how much seat time I've had today. I've had a fair bit.
Ozzy. That's better.
Not the wall. Come in too hot. Whoa.
I'm not here to listen to you with excuses. You need to do better, so suck it up.
Yeah, mate, yeah. Yep. That, indeed.
Have another go.
Yeah, mate, I intend to. I intend to. Oh, before I do, hang on, lads. Could have been a bad explosion in the freezer. I'm glad I remembered that.
Are you dressed in camouflage? I couldn't see you for a minute, rolling on the floor laughing.
I don't know how you couldn't see me, mate. I'm a pretty big unit.
What did you have in the freezer?
I had a couple of tins of black rats in the freezer. That could have been very, very messy.
That's it for me, folks, so have fun. Good night to all.
Thank you, Grant. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. And don't see you between now and Sunday. We'll see you for the State of Origin. Look, I'm flying the flag.
I've done that before. Bye, Grant.
Yeah, Corey, it gets a bit messy, doesn't it? Especially when the other half sees it.
TC Grant, good night. Well, my missus was chasing me with a broom, so no, she did not like it.
No, I'd just be like, I'd be getting told, clean it up right now.
Lucky she didn't have a shovel in her hands.
Lucky the hole wasn't already dug in the backyard.
It wasn't a great night, that's for sure.
Whoa, way back in the order. Who we got? Big Mac. Who else is jumping now? No. Most of the same crew from before, excuse me. Bar a couple.
Sorry mate, I can't let you drive. Can you please hear me the keys?
Yeah. Yellow water. Yellow water. I plead the fifth. It's not from the drinking, it's just because I'm a terrible driver.
Good luck, Dan.
Thanks, mate. See if I can just settle in and pick them off one by one. I think holding fourth along there too long.
You're a great driver mate, don't sell yourself short.
Yeah, mate. If I can't take the piss out of myself, I shouldn't take the piss out of anybody else, eh? Look at these fellas. Oh, this is a carnage I've got to get away from. I'll get the penalty for that. I just got sandwiched between them.
It's funny, when I do get drunk I drive even better.
Come on, Bon. Sorry, mate. That was my bad.
You can't be sorry for that. What he did was wrong. Mrs. got drunk twice in her life, have 2 kids to prove it, rolling on the floor laughing. It wasn't you, he should have gave you space.
Yeah, thanks, Corey. I still don't like pushing them off the track though, even if it was their fault. But it's not like I'm stopping there and waiting for him to rejoin either. That must have been alright, the stewards didn't penalise me.
He was already in the left side, he should have stayed there.
Yeah, mate. Instead of covering the inside. Oh mate, get around there.
Going well, you get him soon.
Yeah mate, yeah, just being patient. Oh no.
It's nice defending.
Thank you.
I mean, that was nice defending.
Yeah, sure as shit I'm not just going to hand a position to them. They've got to want it. Ah, you're fucking kidding me. Sure as shit I had that corner. Absolutely disgusting driving. Just towing away from me too, they are. Just be patient.
That was bullshit. It looked alright from here, mind you, I'm in Tassie.
Yeah, mate, the stewards and I don't really see eye to eye. It's a love-hate relationship. They love to give me penalties.
How many years have you been married for?
Oh, and another one.
Damn. I'm not here to give you a hard time, buddy, I'm just here to help. We had a 39th wedding anniversary on Saturday.
Yeah, you're all good, Corey. Yeah, I bet you're still recovering, Pies.
No, all went well. Wow, 39 years, that's beautiful.
There's a troublemaker back.
Yay 9 good 130 not so good rolling on the floor laughing. You must have lost a lot of hair in those 30 years. Yep, and some sanity. I'm not sure if you're tired or you're drunk, Dan.
Probably a bit tired, mate. I think this will be the last race of the night, I think. I just seem to be going backwards quicker and quicker and quicker. I can't even remember where I started the race at, what position I was. We'll stay here. I'll pick up the position where the Honda is.
Hi, you can't live with her and you can't live without her. Yeah, I found that too. Sometimes you just know it's time to pull the pin.
And then I give the position back. Ah, well, gentlemen.
That was for Dan.
Yeah, mate, yeah. I think it's that time. I must have went backwards.
Well, don't pull the pin yet.
On the stream I'm going to, Corey. There you go. DR down, safety up though. That's not too bad. I'll have a look how many hours I've sat in the seat today. Look. I think it's been a few.
Dan. I am not going to be nice, that sucked, okay buddy.
Nah, it's all good. I love the feedback, brother. So yeah, 657 Ks driven today. It's all good, Corey. I don't mind the feedback at all, mate. The stream or the race? But yeah.
Thanks Dan and Corey, been fun.
Thanks, Go Pies. Yeah, thanks to everybody that's joined in.
Only a true friend will tell the truth.
Yeah, mate. There, mate. I love the truth. Because how are you supposed to get better if you don't know the truth? But yeah, gentlemen, as always, thanks for joining in. Thanks for keeping me company. Most of my races didn't go to plan tonight, but that's racing, isn't it? You can't win them all. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody, to Quinkins 888 stream, and if I don't catch you between now and Sunday,
in the way of a good story. Hope ITC buddy, good night mate.
Yeah, Go Pies, it does sometimes. But yeah, if I don't see you between now and Sunday, hopefully I'll get to stream the Sunday State of Origin lobby. So even though Jim will be streaming it, hopefully stream too much.
TC Dan, have a nice night mate.
Yeah, thanks Raptor, take care mate. I'll talk to you over the next few days anyway, brother. Alright, take it easy gentlemen, and till next time, uru.
Cool.